Alright, you have no idea what I've gone through to get to this point and actually start making this video. My camera, which I lost for the longest time, or I probably would have started right when I started my dreads, was start making videos every month, but I found it like a month ago and I've been using it, and today I turned it on and it just like turns on for 3 seconds and then shuts off. Unless I'm just looking at pictures, it'll work, but as soon as I go to like put it on the mode where you take a picture, it just beeps and shuts off. So if anybody knows how to fix that, help me out, because right now I'm using my mom's dinosaur camera, which I have to hold above my head, like hold my arm out, and that's huge because the only place I could sit and sit my camera down so you could see me, there was no sun, so here I am. My dreads are 6 months old and they're still my one true love. I started, like, I used the rip and twist method on these, like the ones around the front of my face. The front of my face, yes. I don't know. Check out the back of my face. I don't know where that is, but anyway, my face, the ones around my face. I used the rip and twist on those and a couple on the bottom, and the rest I pretty much just quit brushing my hair, which is known as the neglect method. So that's how I did them. Didn't really do them because they kind of just did themselves. That's why they're so wild and crazy looking. Usually people are like, people that don't know anything about dreads will be like, where's your dreads at? Are you trying to get dreads? Do you want me to give you real dreads? Like my, some friend of mine, his friend, he's like, he's got dreads that are all like, they hit like the Lil Wayne dreads. They're like perfectly crocheted and everything, and he was like, do you want me to give you real dreads? I was like, actually, my hair's doing this themselves, so I would consider this more real, but to each their own. I mean, you can have those if you want, but I just prefer the crazy way they're meant to be look. I don't really do anything to them, like I don't tighten them, or I would never touch them with a crochet hook. I just used a crochet hook. The only thing I use a crochet hook is for is when I stick them into the bead. Sometimes it's hard to get the hair through the bead, so I use it to pull the hair down through the bead to get up on there. I mean, oh shit. Okay, I thought I turned the camera off. I use, or some of them are starting to Congo together, like this one. See how it's two separate ones? They started to get together at the top, so I just threw that bead on there to help them. Yeah, I don't really screw with them. They kind of just do their own thing. Like, there's some crazy ones in the back, like this kinky mother effer. Check them out. And then, well, I have a really huge one back here too. Check it out. It's a monster. It's gonna be like, well, you're not even looking at me, my bad. It's a monster. It's gonna be like an anaconda one of these days. The back's pretty wild, if I can show you. I'm gonna swing, so I'll just flip myself around here. Whoa. There's that. It's really crazy. Like, I really need to sit and separate some of those because some of them are starting to like grow together, not just Congoing, like 3 of them like all together, and they're big ones, so it kind of is just starting to look like a freaking beaver tail, and I don't want that. So I'm gonna have to like sit and like rip those apart brutally and hurt myself probably, but gotta do what you gotta do, because that'll probably look pretty scary if I don't get to it. I bleached them like last month to put purple in them, which, I mean, I like it, but I don't think it was worth it because it slows down the process, I think, because it kind of made them loose. But then it also, the bleach dried it out and it made it knot up better, but it damages my hair anyway. I don't think it was really worth it yet because they're not mature and it's just going to grow out and be weird, dyed, and I'm going to have to do it again. And doing it a lot to immature dreads would probably, I don't really know, but I'd assume that it would screw with them. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Just leave it alone, I guess, but it just probably will look weird when the bleached part has grown out to here, and the purple's faded, and it's just like blonde and then like blackish brown at the top. That's gonna look like wrong, but oh well. I guess that's all I have to say about them, other than I love them, and I encourage you all to quit brushing your hair as soon as possible, because they're really so much fun. Like, I don't know, you might think I sound crazy, but they are. Oh, also, I'm gonna make an Etsy account. I like to make hemp stuff, like my necklaces, and I don't have any other ones I made on. Look at these cute charms my boyfriend gave me. He's adorable. Anyway, I made that, and I don't really have any good examples of things I've made because they've all broken, but I made that one, and then this little Rasta colored, God, Jesus. This little Rasta colored one right here. And that's about it, because everything else is either broken or I got from somebody else or something like that. But I'm going to sell them, and I'm also going to go sit at a flea market with my little table and sell them, because that's what cool kids do these days, I guess. But I'm going to make an Etsy account, and that'd be pretty cool if people would buy them. I think that would be like, I don't even know. I think it's like 20 cents to list them on there, so I hope people buy them, so I'm not just paying to do that. But I guess that's all I had to say. Like I said, quit brushing your hair as soon as possible, and that's all.